This is Mrs. Steen here. I'm trying to maybe help navigate a little bit just in case you are struggling with how to do a Go formative assessment. So basically, this is the worksheet that is the PDF file, and you can technically do this on your own paper and send me a picture of it via email if you want. But basically, this might just be a little bit faster. So basically, with this, you have your formulas here for all the different shapes that you might see on this worksheet. So we're talking about composite figures, and that means you're just basically finding the area of each individual shape if you were to break it down into two shapes or however many shapes, and you're adding up those areas together. So, for instance, if you want to show your work for number one, you're going to go to this and click Show Your Work. And you'll have all this space to either type if you're not really into writing, you can type in your work like, okay, I've got area of a rectangle here, which is equal to, right here, it breaks down right here into, I know it's a horrible line, but a rectangle and a triangle. So the area of the rectangle would be the base times the height, 12 times 5. So you would do 12 times 5 and tell me that that equals 60. And then you've got this area of a triangle. Now, area of a triangle, oops, sorry, spelling, is half base times height. So if this base is 12, the height is whatever 20 take away 5 is, so that's 15, is going to be half of 12 times 15. And you just tell me whatever that is using your calculator, you get 90. So a composite figure involves adding or subtracting depending on the situation. So in this case, this is going to be an addition problem. So I'm just going to do 90 plus 60, and that equals 150 meters squared. That's how you can label your figure. And that's it. So you would select done and you would then submit it or move on. And if you make any mistakes, you are allowed, once I go back in and give you feedback, you're allowed to go back in and fix things and then resubmit for your credit. Okay, so I hope this helps. These 1, 2, 4, and 5 are all adding. This is number 3 is the only one that would involve subtracting because you have an area of a square taking away an area of a half circle. So that's how you'll navigate through a Go formative. And then if you want to go back over to the quiz is, um, now yours will be all randomized, not necessarily in this order, and your answers will be random, but they're still all available to you. So this would be a situation in these where you're trying to find the area of the shaded space. So the shaded space is here, but there's that little white space there. So this is a situation where you'd want to do area of the big rectangle minus area of the little rectangle. But then something like here, you would want to add area of the big rectangle plus area of the little square right here. So that's all we're really doing. I hope this information helps. And if you need further assistance, please don't hesitate to email me or try and reach out to see if we could do a webcam meet or something like that. Okay? Thank you. I hope this helps.